All right, guys, welcome to the call. You've joined us for the Team Alliance exclusive webinar. We want to just welcome you in. My name is Brandon. This is Tony and Donnie here with me. You guys want to say
guys.
hey?
Hey there.
Cool. So we're excited that you guys have taken the time to join us. We're really excited because about, especially this time of year, but every 4 years and all throughout the year, really people get to, they're complaining about job growth, complaining about job creation, and they're waiting on politicians and government officials to, and companies to create jobs for them. But we want to let you in on a little secret and what we've done, because up until the age of 30, I thought there was really two options for generating income. You either go out and get a minimum wage job, or you go to college and get a degree and live happily ever after with retirement and benefits and all that good stuff. But what I found out is that actually isn't usually true, especially in today's times. So at the age of 30, I decided to take action and create my own economy and create my own work schedule. I don't have to ask for time off anymore. I don't have to ask for pay raises. We've really, all of us here in our team, we work on our own schedule and we do things our own way. And so we're excited for you because you're part of like the 10% of people out there that'll actually take action. And you've shown that just by coming on this webinar, that you're ready to take action, take control of your life, and really enjoy the freedoms that we're enjoying as well. Now, our team that we partnered with has already done $1.2 million in instant commissions, which you probably saw on the testimonials and the email that you received. So the duplication within this team is off the charts. I even want to show you a screen share real quick, show you just some proof of some real results of what people are having with this company. So if you'll give me just a second, I'm going to do a screen share real quick. And if you guys can let me know when you can see this.
Yep, we're good.
Can you see it? Okay,
Yep.
Cool. So just to go down a couple of them, and this goes on and on, but Matthew right here says the training and support is unbelievable. The simple to follow plan is so easy to get results with. $9,000 in his first 14 days. Jason here said the simple to follow directions and coaching here on this team are better than I've ever seen before in my 15 years of marketing online. They're so simple that even a brand new marketer can have success. And we're one of the reasons now netted $12,300 in only his first 6 weeks. Woohoo. And it goes on and on. Eric here, you can't put a price tag on the training and support. The coaching is incredible and one of a kind. Again, this just goes on and on. So, the results are right there. The proof is right there that this works. And we want to share this with you today, okay? Let me get off the screen share here. All right, guys, am I back?
Yep, you're back.
Okay, cool. So why all of this success? Simply put, you're partnering with a team of six-figure earners, and this is really unlike anything you've probably ever seen, probably unheard of in this industry. But we're 3 top earners from another company who have partnered together to form a new team in this new company. And this way you have all of our expertise under one roof. And what we really wanted to get rid of is people having to decide which team to join with, where they get all 3 of us on one team. So you get access to all of us. And more than that, our primary focus is to help you get qualified and into profit as soon as possible. And that's really the beauty of the compensation plan with this company, which we'll get into here in just a moment. But you break even on your very first, or you're qualified on your very first sale. So it's really in your sponsor's interest to help you out and get in that first sale because it's going to them anyway. So that way you get qualified fast, you get into profit fast. There's just no other better way to do it. Now I'm going to go ahead and pass it off to Donnie right here so we can talk more about the company, the comp plan, and everything that you're going to get when you join with the company. Donnie, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Guys, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yep, loud and clear.
Perfect. So yeah, guys, let me tell you a little bit more about what the company Exitus Elite. It's a fantastic company, and I just can't say enough about the product. It's so simple to promote. It's one product level with a price tag of $1,000. Now you do make 100% commissions on this product. So like Brandon mentioned, the comp plan is amazing. It has a reverse one-up where your first sale will be passed up to your sponsor, and everything after that, you're making $1,000 commissions every single sale. And the product is called the Genesis Library. And the cool thing about it, which I love, is all digital, 100% digital. It will stream on every device, every smart tablet, phone, laptops, all those. And it deals with 3 categories, professional and personal development, health and well-being, and also marketing. So these are really, really hot products that's going to help you excel in your personal, personal development space, your marketing, as well as your health. So very cool stuff. And I love how it's digital. So as soon as somebody pays for it, they get instant access. So there's no worry about shipping or keeping inventory or anything like that. It's super, super simple. Now, like I mentioned, the comp plan is a reverse one-up. So you keep everything after that first person, but now your people have to do that too. Your downline, the people that join you, are going to do the same exact thing. So you'll get that that leverage as people pass up their first sales to you as well. So you can imagine how that your income will just exponentially grow the more your team just builds and builds. And the cool thing about the company too, it's based in the U.S. and it goes out to all English-speaking countries. So you can really connect with people from all over. So I like that a lot about it too. Now, when you come on board, you're going to get, it has a really sleek back office. It looks really good. It's stylish. I like it a lot. And you're going to get a lot of things you're going to be able to use, a lot of tools and resources that you're going to be able to use to help build your business. You're going to get things like lead capture pages, autoresponders, contact management systems, lead tracking even. It's state-of-the-art. It's a state-of-the-art back office where you can manage all your commissions, you can manage your team, and you get all of this with a $2.99 a year admin fee. Guys, this is unheard of. So all the capture pages and all that, the autoresponders work great. They convert really well. If you have a third party, if you're already using a third party resource that you want to use for a capture page, or if you build your own, you can do that as well. But now what I wanted to do, I wanted to show you some of these capture pages because I just want you to see how sleek they look, guys. These convert really well. So here, let me try to go into screen share mode here. I'm gonna go the entire screen. So let's go down this rabbit hole together. All right, did it do it? Are you guys seeing?
You're on your screen. Yep.
Okay, perfect.
Yep.
So let me
There we
go
go.
here. So there's actually a handful that you can pick from. Now, everybody gets the same replicated back office, which I'll show you last, but these are the opt-in pages that you can choose from. So the best thing since sliced bread, I love it. It's so simple. And all these have like a two-step opt-in, where you click to see why. It goes into, for the person putting in their information, which you will get. You will be able to, these will go into your contact management part in your back office for you to contact, as well as they will be getting your autoresponder emails. So here's one for smartphone marketing. Just look at how stylish it is. I love how simple the catch is. It's just going to hook them right in and want them. It's going to want your prospect to put their information in. Here's another one for freedom, for financial freedom. All right, so this next one. You're going to love this. I've never seen a moving capture page before.
I love this one.
A movie in it, but yeah, check this out. This is a Lamborghini one.
It's like watching a movie. I get hooked into it.
Yeah, I know. I still watch it all the time.
Can you guys hear the sound on it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, I love it.
I just want to point out.
It goes on for a couple minutes.
Yeah, I just want to point out real quick that how impressive this is, because most companies and the companies I've been with, they don't give you anything like this. In fact, usually they don't give you anything. And if you go to a third-party service, they're never this good a quality anyway. So
that's right.
It's incredible.
This is like the Fast and the Furious, guys. This is amazing. You're going to go ahead and click off of it. I think it goes on for a little while. Yeah. But you can see, I mean, that's impressive. That's like 1080. That's really high resolution too. And then you have access to a nice, clean capture page. Just so simple. We got another one you can choose from. So it's talking about the person's dream business. Dream business. I like that one a lot too. Daycare. This is perfect for all you stay-at-home moms, stay-at-home dads that want to reach out to your, the people that that do the same thing, or just there's ways you can search too on social media and just reach out to the people if this is your niche. Keep on going to retirement. Just really crisp looking pages. a lot of resources here already. So, I mean, and that's what I like about it too. You don't have to, when you're prospecting, we really have it all for you to use, all the tools and training. People don't have to go spend extra cash on a third-party tool to promote their business. So this last one real quick is the replicated website that everyone gets. And this just has the quick, log in for you for members, so you can get into your back office and join now, which is tied to your username once you sign up and become a member. But you get to see how nice. I love how crisp and clean and just detailed this page is.
Yeah, it is very well done. I wanted to also point out that I know we're showing you all this, and we're not just saying, "Hey, look at what they have to offer," and we're not using it. We're actually, all three of us are using these same pages. So
yes,
they really do work.
Yes, they convert really well. All right, so let me go back over to, and where's that button at? Okay, here we go. Oh, wait, screen sharing. All right, let me go back to not sharing my screen.
There you go.
Is it back to normal now?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. So outside of that, so you get all that and more, like I mentioned, for your $2.99 a year admin fee. And so this is something really incredible that I wanted to add. It's not even really out yet. They're still working on it, but they're coming out with an automated system that does everything for you. So they're going to have done for you campaigns. It's going to be, you have the option of doing SMS messaging campaigns, phone broadcasting campaigns, and they're going to close the sales for you. Now, like I said, it's kind of it's in the pipelines, it's coming, so there's not even a price out on it yet. But I just wanted to get to just get you thinking on that. How would that really boost your business up if you had something that you can give your prospects? Then maybe they're new to the business, maybe they're still learning the ropes, or this could be you, that you're learning the ropes and maybe you tried to close your sales before and you just haven't got it yet. Right now, when this comes out, you can actually use this automated system and get your sales closed for you. And they're going to take like a percentage or whatnot of this total sale. But like I said, that's the pricing. The pricing will be coming soon. But this is going to be huge. This is so huge.
Oh, yeah.
We're still going to have scripts and things like that for you to use, for you to be able to close your own sales. But just to have this available, purely awesome. So with that being said, if you're looking for a company, if you're looking for a place to plant your feet and the online world here and start making some money, this company is for you. If you happen to be already, if maybe you're already an affiliate marketer, a network marketer somewhere else and you're happy, this team, the tools and training that we're going to offer with our team and also Exitus Elite can boost your business to that next level that you're trying to reach. So that being said, I'm going to pass the baton over to Tony. He's going to go over what we offer within our team. Take it away, Tony.
All right, you guys see me all right? Am I coming up? Okay, great. Yeah, so in addition to everything that the company gives you, my opinion, even more importantly, is what you get when you join our team. And first of all, I just want to say that our team actually, we put a great deal of focus on free advertising, okay, free advertising strategies. And basically our experience has been that, and not just ours, but our colleagues as well, showing like 99%, very close to it, of the top earners in the industry are using free marketing, believe it or not, to build their businesses and actually reaching the leaderboards with this. So, it makes sense, right, to use that. So by getting our team to focus on these same strategies that the top earners, including ourselves, in the industry use, we're creating just crazy duplication where anybody can jump on board and do the same thing that we're doing. And also, we're even monitoring our team training groups. So if you can ask questions on the group at any time and get an answer almost immediately. In fact, you're always going to have one of us, or should I say, a six-figure coach right there by your side. So there's no more, wasting money, no more, guesswork as far as, how am I going to promote my business? In fact, there's pretty much no more guesswork at all. So, what we do works. And, if you join us and you plug into these same strategies, they're going to work for you as well. It's really that simple. Now, we're not stupid here. We actually partnered with two of the top teams in the company, in Exodus, before we formed our own team, which, as you know, is Team Alliance here. And, what does that mean to you? Well, basically it means that you're not only getting access to our expertise and all the training that we mentioned, that we're giving you, but you're going to get theirs as well. So, we've already, kind of combed through all the training. We found out, what works. and what doesn't work. So along with our training, we're also adding the strategies that are working for these other two teams. So you see, basically, we want there to be no excuse why you can't duplicate our success. And as Brandon, I believe you mentioned earlier, with $1.2 million in commissions, I mean, you really can't argue that what we offer works. So how do you partner with us? That's simple. Whoever invited you here, whoever said, hey, go to check out this webinar, you're going to get back to that person and pretty much just get any last questions answered. We're going to answer a few of your questions here, but you want to just get your questions answered. They're going to provide you with a link to get started and get on board right away. So just keep in mind this too. This is huge. Like Donnie, you were mentioning scripts and closing sales. There's really nothing to do on your end as far as closing sales, in my opinion, because we're doing it all for you here. This webinar we do these all the time. So you're going to actually send your prospects and your leads right over to this live webinar, then whenever it's convenient for them to get on, and we're going to let us do everything for you. We'll do all the explaining, the selling and telling, and everything for you. And then they're just going to simply go back to you and get their questions answered and sign up with you. It's that simple. So I don't know, Brandon, if you want to take over as far as answering any questions or anything like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see here real quick. Get on my camera again. All right, cool, guys. So what we want to do right now is open it up for questions. I know we've gone over quite a bit of information, and we don't want to give you information overload. We want to make sure that you have all your questions answered here if possible, and if not, you can get back with the person who referred you if you have any little final follow-up questions. So if anybody here right now, you can use the chat box. It should be on the right side of your screen, and we'll be glad to answer any questions you have right now. If we don't have any questions, then we'll tell you how to get on board. Hey, Daryl, how's it going? Cool. Yeah, and I'm going to give it just a minute because I know there is a little bit of delay on this webinar platform for questions to come through.
Yeah, what is it, like 13 seconds or something like that? Or
sometimes like 20 or 30, it depends, yeah.
Oh, wow.
So we'll give it just a second. But as Tony mentioned, this is, and I just wanted to cover this again, this is an invaluable tool, an incredible tool here that you have when you get on board with us to let us do all the selling and telling and explaining for you. So you just invite your prospects to this webinar. We even give you, we literally give you an email template and everything, so you can invite your prospects on and let us, do all the explaining for you. Let them know what we got going on. And as we're adding more stuff to the training, we'll be mentioning that on here as well.
Yeah, I want to mention too, Donnie, when you were talking about how they're coming out with the completely automated service where there's people actually closing the sales for you. One thing that they already do have is a phone number where they can call and get their questions answered too, right there, which is really cool.
That's
really
right. Yeah, that's unheard of. I've never seen a company do that before.
Yeah.
So we got one question here. I'll answer the first one, and I'll let somebody get the other one. Daryl asked, what paid traffic sources are there? So right now, the paid traffic sources we have will be, when it comes back out, because they're actually redoing everything. And actually, I guess I'll touch on both of these questions, because Douglas said, I thought there were already EVAs for Exitus Elite who were available to close your sales. They're actually redoing everything. So they're going to be relaunching it better than it was before with the SMS phone broadcasting and the voice broadcasting. And the EVAs, which stands for, I'm not sure what the E is, but virtual assistants. So they'll actually call your leads for you, and they even tell you don't call your leads if you've got them doing it, because they're going to do all the work for you and then just send your leads back to you to get signed up. So that's all going to be, they're relaunching that here in the next week or so. So that's to answer your question. Other paid traffic sources.
Yeah, we also have, right. Oh yeah, go ahead, Brandon.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, our team itself has paid traffic sources that we've used for quite some time with another business. So we're going to offer that with you as far as solo ads, pay-per-click. We're even going to be doing a postcard marketing campaigns. So, I mean, it's all there.
Absolutely. Yeah, because see, we've already created massive success in another company, and we already know what works, and so we have same price products. So we're going to bring all of that over as well. In fact, we already have. So you'll get access to all of that. Let's see if we got any other questions here.
I know a lot of people were responding to me for this webinar. They're at work or whatnot, so they're asking if there's a recording. So that's why there's probably not as many people on this webinar as there are in the evening webinars that we do. So
yeah, and that's a good thing to mention is that we're going to be doing a week. We're going to be doing a webinar every single day, Monday through Friday. Monday mornings, or I'm sorry, it's morning for me and Tony because we're on the West Coast. Monday afternoon, Tuesday night, Wednesday afternoon, Thursday night, Friday afternoon. So that way we can hit everybody. So anybody can get on these. Douglas said something about a lower entry startup cost. No, not for Exitus Elite, there won't.
That's what I love about it. Just one product.
Just one product level. It'll always be one product.
Yeah. It's so simple to explain. I mean, the pay plan, the product, everything.
This is a good question. I want to answer this one so bad. Daryl said, what about setting up a rotator for your team? Page here. We are, as you probably know, me and Tony, we created the very first rotator in this industry. What we found is that rotators can work, but they work extremely slow, so slow that people give up before they get to your cell. So we are not going that route. We're not going that route at all. And if you see other teams doing that, they're actually not allowed to do that with Exitus Elite, which is one thing we love. One thing we love. So no, Exitus Elite is a serious business where you're going to get in and learn how to market, and we're going to help you close your sales and get you qualified and into profit. But we're not setting up a rotator because it's honestly, it attracts people who are just tire kickers. They don't want to do anything.
Especially with the free rotators, and that even more so.
Yeah. Yeah. Douglas, what you're talking about is actually another program. It's not Exitus Elite. Exitus Elite will always have the $1,000 product. And I'll be glad to talk to you about that. You can talk to you after the webinar. All right, guys. Any other questions? If not, the next step is going to be to get back with the person who referred you to this webinar. And if you do have any final questions or whatever, get with them. They'll be glad to answer those questions for you and show you how to get signed up with us. And your sponsor is even going to provide you with access to our team training where we'll help you every step of the way with getting your business set up and help you start generating leads and sales. And like Tony mentioned, you're going to have access to all three of us. So you're going to have a six-figure coach in your corner, no matter what, doesn't matter who you join with. We're going to be on that page monitoring it and answer questions and showing you what works. So go ahead and get on board, get back with the person who invited you to this webinar. Make sure 1 second we don't have any other questions. Cool. All right, go ahead and get back with the person who invited you on this webinar. But we thank you for joining us today. As I mentioned, there's a lot of people out there today complaining about job growth and all this other stuff. And it's so silly when we have a solution right here. We have a better way right here. So I'm glad to see you taking action to get more information. We just hope you'll join us and take that next step to creating that freedom for yourself that we're enjoying. So go ahead and get with your the person who referred to this webinar, and we'll see you on the inside, guys.
Looks like Jean says, I have one. I don't know if she's referring to a question.
Okay. Jean, let me see if I can check this. I believe Jean is already with me.
Let's see. Douglas says, what are some other? Oh, okay. Wait. What do you think about the double?
The double opt-in they're talking about. Double opt-in. I'm not sure what, unless you're referring to, if you're using Aweber with Exitus Elite, like if you're using a third-party autoresponder like Aweber, you just need to contact Aweber and have them to turn that off.
Yeah, and you do that right on the chat. That's what I did.
Yeah.
I just simply said, turn it off. In fact, before he even came on, he said, okay, that's done. Anything else? So it's so simple.
They've gotten really quick about doing that. Yeah.
Yeah, you just tell them what list you want it to be turned off on, and they'll do it for you.
Yeah. All right, guys, cool deal. Huh?
Douglas is saying, what are some other ways to generate signups other than, did we answer that? Other than what Exitus is offering?
Yeah, we don't, aside from the automated stuff, we have lots of training strategies. In fact, we're adding a copy and paste Facebook strategy that's been proven to work. And also we're going to show you how to generate leads, 1 to 10 leads a day on Facebook at a minimum. If you're doing this the way we teach, you should be getting 10 to 30 leads a day on Facebook with what we're showing you. And then you get them onto this webinar. We'll close this out for you. There's a lot of stuff we're offering, a lot of stuff that top leaders have been doing for a long time that they're not showing you how to do because they don't want to show you their secrets. They don't want everybody doing it because then if everybody's doing it, So we're going to show you exactly what's working and not we're not just going to throw stuff in there for you to just be busy. So you get everything with us.
Yep.
And any questions along the way, like we mentioned, you get access to us. So any questions along the way, you just post it in our private group, and we'll help you from there. So, all right, guys, we'll make sure there's no other questions here.
Well, Gene's asking again, so no double opt-in. I've never been a fan of it because they already put their information, so they already signed up to get your emails. You know,
and what you'll find is that a lot of times they won't verify that verification process might go in the spam folder or something, and they're just not clicking on it. You're gonna get a fraction of the leads that you would get with the single opt-in. So,
right.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, and I even covered that. So I already covered that. I don't know if this is the Gene that's on my team or not. But if you watch the Aweber integration video that I did, it'll show you how to get that turned off. So, but I don't recommend having it. Yeah. All right, cool. All right, that looks like all the questions here. We try to keep this short and sweet. So go ahead and get back with the person who referred you to this webinar. Get signed up, and we look forward to see you on the inside. All right, have a good one, guys.
Take care, guys.
Bye now.